All right, all right, all right. Here we are, week 2, Coach's Corner, Zenith Athletics, summer 2023. Guys, we got a treat for you guys this week. We got on the docket. We got base bandits who coming in at 2-0, led by Coach Lai. Coach Lai, they have been in the game a real long time. Going up against reckless behavior, coming in at 1-1. They're gonna kick this thing off at 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. They're gonna get going. We're gonna get a little hour break just to catch our breath. And at 6 o'clock, we got playground players led by Coach Lollipapa. Coach Lollipapa versus Brick Squad, Coach Goon. Now, if you guys tuned in last week, Coach Goon ended up making it. He jumped out. You know, he had that upset. Jumped in last week. We let him be game of the week, and he didn't come through. He was talking, say he gonna do this thing. He didn't come through. So we don't know what's gonna happen this time. But y'all heard it here first. If Coach gonna lose this week, he will be suspended from any Coach's Corner for the whole calendar year. We will not see him again until next summer 2024. Y'all heard it here first. I want y'all to remind me if I just so happen to forget. So we're going to jump this thing off. Coach Lai, can you tell us about your team? Tell us a little bit about yourself, your team, what you guys are looking, how you built up this year and what you're looking to do.
We added another coach and a couple other players just to solidify some positions, and it's just back to business. We just doing the same thing we did last year, just added a couple more pieces.
So last season, you made into the playoff at what seed?
I think it was 5. I think it was 5.
At the 5th seed. Are you guys shooting for that 1 seed, or are you just trying to make it in?
No, number 1 seed.
Number 1 seed. Okay. Because okay, so y'all, we still in the crossover game right here, so you still got time to do something. We got Coach Shake. Coach Shake, she represents reckless behavior. They coming in at 1-1. Coach Shake, let us know about your team. What you got going on for those who don't know you.
Well, our team got put together due to the fact that we were trying to find some new flavor and mix some things up with playing against certain people and then letting people play with us. We just trying to make some reckless behavior.
So
not too much.
It sounds like some of the girls that play with you now, you've actually played against them before.
Yeah, we played before, but we also played together on a team that we had previous years called No Boys Allowed. So we just basically trying to revamp the team and come back stronger.
No Boys Allowed.
Mm-hmm.
All right then. All right. So you guys are familiar with each other, and it's a thing called, what a comrade is. Are you familiar with that term, comrade?
Yeah.
Yeah. Comrades are people that the only reason they friends because they got this common enemy. Is that what it is? Y'all got a common enemy. Y'all out to get somebody, and so everybody want to beat them. So y'all cool for the next 6 weeks?
No, we actually cool on and off the field.
Coach Lollipapa. You've been around this thing for a long time, man. You've been around this thing for a long time. You coming in at 1-1. Matter of fact, you and Brick Squad, what made this interesting to me, man? Your team scored 12 runs last week. You gave up 12 runs. Brick Squad scored 11 runs, gave up 11 runs. Both of y'all coming in, lost the first game, won the second game. They look like identical twins, but some got to give at 6 o'clock. Tell us about your team, man, if they don't know nothing about them playground players.
Well, we've been working. Been working. I hate to say it, Goon, but I guess you're gonna be barred from any interviews after Sunday. No, but no, we've been trying to just gel and work together. We hadn't had many practices, so I guess as the season go along, we're gonna that chemistry y'all be able to see what we can do.
One of the things is interesting. You said that one of the things we recognize is the way that Play Pass, that's the software we use to do the scheduling. That as we do the division, they actually loop the first three teams. They loop them again, and so we figured that piece out. So what we want to do is put the crossover games in the beginning, and so now people can work out those little kinks. And then by the time we hit that division play, everybody got a little, they feet wet. Just as you said, I know the ladies are busy. Some are playing on multiple teams. And if y'all didn't get a chance to get that live action, you able to play around, if you would, for 3 games and then hit the ground running. Just as for those who don't know, week 2, that's the last game of the crossover, and then now everybody gonna hit that division play too. So we're gonna split that piece up. And I heard you told Coach Goon that he finna be banned. He finna get kicked off. That means you finna lose, Coach. Coach Goon, tell us about your squad, man. Who are you, man? For those who didn't see the interview last week, who is Coach Goon, man? Where you from? What's your people like? How many folks you got with a warrant? How many people serving time? How many people?
Hey, I ain't got nothing but a team. I ain't got nothing but a team full of goons. You know what I mean? But on a serious note, we also I added new pieces to the team, just trying to get everybody to kind of gel together. So last week, it's all right. We lost one game by 1 point. It's all good. But everybody coming with a different mindset, different strategy, everybody just on go. I mean, I'm always use that phrase. We on go.
You don't go.
And I know that second game gonna be our first division game, so somebody about to get knocked off.
Hey, that's when it get real live, man. As you guys know in the group me, say, hey, you can go 0-3 in crossover play, but turn around and go 7-0 in division. You win that division. You know what I'm saying? So we want to put that pressure on that division side, and you guys know how I set up. Top 4 teams in each division move on, man. Move on. So it's gonna get live, man, and it's thing finna be something else. But Coach Lydell, they coming in 2-0. They the only people coming in 2-0 now. Everybody else 1-1. So Dre, what you telling your girls for this game on Sunday at 4:00 game of the week? This is your first time that if they didn't see you, they gonna see you now with the commentating and everything. What are you girl? What the girl prepared to do at 4:00?
Locking and take a win. We locked in all day.
You said win? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I said we're gonna be locked in to take a win.
Locked in to take that win. Okay. So are you telling me it's finna get ugly?
Oh yeah, it's about to get real ugly.
So last week we found out a lot of people had some real close games. Are you telling me? And everybody watching right now, Coach Lydell may be in trouble. They may be in trouble at 4:00. It might get real ugly real early.
Hey, we ain't sitting down for nobody. I'm gonna say that.
Coach Lydell, what you telling the girls now? What you telling them girls now? Cause Reckless, they got some pieces over there, man. What's your strategy, man? What you telling them girls?
Play smart. They got to play smart. I think we match up physically together, but it's gonna come down to mental errors. So we're not gonna take them lightly. And the girls showed like true heart. Last week we was down 6-0 in the first inning, came back to win 7-6 at the end of the game. So that was the first game. They showed some heart. They kept it together. So I think it's just gonna come down to IQ.
Hold just 1 second. You say you were down.
No, we beat ourselves on that
one.
True. I watched that game.
So lie, did you say y'all was down 6-0 in the first? But by the time we got to the bottom of the 5th, no outs left, y'all done walk somebody in 7 runs and then give up no more for the rest of the game?
No, they shut them down.
I think I know the answer to this question, but the audience may not know. Who you playing last week when you did that?
That was Coach Lollipop and his crew.
What? You know Coach Lollipop that's on here right now?
Right now.
Coach, I apologize. I got a lot going on. I ain't get a chance to sit down and watch that game. I did not know. Know you don't walk Lollipop down last week. I apologize, guys. No, I think I matched this thing up good. I don't know. Lollipop, had I known that, you wouldn't be on the call, man. You was up 6-0. and lost? Is that
Hey,
true,
Shelly.
Coach?
What I teach my lady, I teach one, you hit him in the head, the other one you drag him in the alley. The other one forgot to drag him in the alley. But
Hey,
that's all
Shelly.
right. We
Yeah, wait.
we gonna come back strong, man. He got me. They walked us down. We had a
Go.
few mistakes.
All right, game over with. So, Lydell, what inning was it when you took the lead?
I think it was the third or the fourth.
Third of the fourth. Coach,
Yeah.
Lydell, you've been around this thing for a long time. I know you look like you're 29, but you're a little older than 29. Run that back when they start walking you down and you saw that girl coming home and you about to lose the lead. Tell us how you felt. Let the people know who haven't coached before. What that feel like, man? Talk to me, man. What that feel like, Coach?
It's kind of crushing, but I ain't out there. All I can do, is just coach from the sideline, man. But they learn from their mistakes, and hopefully we don't we gonna tighten up on that defensive side.
And
I got some tricks up my sleeve.
hey, I can joke with you, man. You always fair at sport, and that's what it's all about at the end of the day, right? So we had to pick, messing up, giving up a 6-point lead, right? We'd rather for it happen the first game of the season than in the playoff when losers go home, right? And that's what it's all about, man. All these learning experience. That's why we want to provide you guys with film that they can go back and look, because while the game going on, don't nobody know what happened and they didn't mess up. That really didn't go that way. But when you can go back and now take the film out and say, hey, look what went on, and they can see themselves, then a lot of people can self-correct, man. So that's good. Coach Lydell, hey, hats off to you. So it sounds like your team resilient, man. They came out to shoot first game of the season. They got some resilience about them. You agree with that?
Oh yeah. That the dugout was positive. We did what they did what we told them to do, and they pulled it off. That's it.
What do you tell the team, man, when you down six runs in the first? So everybody looking around. Now we in the summertime, it's getting hot. What did you tell them?
Yeah, just play the game that we practice. That's all. Just don't get flustered. Play the game we practice, and we'll be all right. I was never worried. Honestly, I was never worried. Yeah,
Like that. It's like that. Okay.
Yeah.
So you saying you got ice in your vein? Dre,
you ever seen me flustered? You ever seen me flustered?
Yeah, I have. I got to admit now, like that. Before the game, you're gonna talk about that ball being inflated. It needs some air out the ball. You're gonna do that every week. Every week now, you're gonna bring me the ball. You're gonna say, hey, that's the only time I can say now. I ain't seen you flush inside the gate. But outside the gate, when I'm handing you that game ball, you're gonna bring it to me and tell me it needs some air out of it, man. So that's the only time I can say you look a little nervous. And I gave you the pen. That was all she wrote. I apologize, Coach Lotta. I shouldn't have gave him the pen. I should have probably kept the ad in the ball. He probably would have pulled it on out, man. That probably gave him some superpowers. I don't know.
No, what he got though, Rev, he got a good hype man though. His assistant coach.
Yeah.
I done coached against him too. He got a good hype man. So he keep the dugout crunk and distract your pitcher. I mean, they got good little tactics. But he got a good hype number 2 man. I gotta give it to him.
Dre, you taking notes? Are you writing any of this down? Because they say they coming now. It sounds like if you get them down, they not gonna quit. It sounds like your girl's not mentally tough. Their coach is gonna bring that out of them now. So what you guys prepared to do to handle this?
Oh, all we just gonna do is handle our business. Hey, what we do on the field is gonna talk louder than what we talking about on this call.
Hey, you hold that thought. I'm going over there high. I don't know what he doing. He done got the car. It getting hot over there. Going to sound like you're nervous because Coach Lotta said they not giving up no more leads now. They done did that already. So what's your game plan, man? Knowing that you might be waking up a sleeping giant now. What's your plan, man? What you gonna do this weekend?
I don't need no plan against them, man. We just gonna execute. Well, one thing about me is you can look over any of my records, bro. I ain't never lost. I ain't never had nobody up on me like that and beat me like that ever. So at the end of the day, y'all whatever y'all came with the first time and try to keep it the whole game. Cause I promise you, we not letting go. We not letting down either. And I'm gonna show my girls this on Saturday. They gonna see this. They coming for your head, coach. That's all I can tell you.
Hey, tell them don't sing it, sing it.
Don't sing
We
it.
ain't got no hype man. We don't need no hype man. I'm that man.
You
All
that
right?
man? Hey, I don't know.
I'm that
Hey,
man.
I did some homework now. I did some homework. I went back and looked at it a couple months ago. Coach Lotta, they beat y'all 9-1, man. What happened? What happened in the spring? They beat y'all 9-1, coach. What happened? You missed some player that day? You played with 8. What happened?
No, coach, I had about 6 on that team that just was a little toxic.
Okay.
So it's a little better now. It's a little better now. Yeah, coach them got into it. I can't even argue, man. I can't even argue. When it's good kickball being played, that's all I do. I gotta give them the prop. I mean that's for every team. Yeah.
Okay.
No, Coach Lottie Popper has some soldiers though, because I know we played them. He had one girl, she was hurt. She had on one cleat and one crop. She was still out there at second base playing like ain't nothing happened.
What? She had on a crop and a cleat.
Yep.
That's worth a personal interview right there. I need her name. We need to interview her. That she need to change her kickball.
She signed the waiver though. She signed the waiver.
Hey, we need to add that into the waiver. No crop. Hey, I like that. She had on a cleat and a crop. Boy, that hey. Ooh, and you said she was out there gunning and she playing. She ain't making
She's still playing.
Nope. She wasn't taking 2, was she? Not in
She tried, but you know, hey, she wasn't giving up. I'm telling you that now. She wasn't sitting in that dugout. She wasn't gonna sit in that dugout.
Ooh, wee. Hey man, hey, you guys are right in the middle of it. Y'all right in the thick of it. It just getting started this year, man. I know it's gonna be some outstanding kickball being played. Hey, in between that clock, I definitely want you guys just want to give a special shout out to Branch Outreach and Tamar Sexual Abuse Ministry. Guys, if you know anyone has been affected by sexual abuse, please send them to branchoutreach.org. Let them sign up. We got classes starting in August, and they're sponsoring this stuff. In between that game, here's what's gonna happen, guys. If you're watching this and you're trying to make up your mind what you're gonna do on Sunday, I'm telling you now, get there by 4:00. Go to field 2. You're gonna see base bandits coming in at 2-0, Coach Lai versus reckless behavior, Coach Shea. They coming in at 1-1. It's gonna be some fireworks. I don't know what the final score gonna be. I'm gonna let them predict that. What I do know is when that game over, you got an hour to make it to the food truck, put your order in. I'm telling you, it's gonna change. You eat that food. I'm just telling you in advance. We gonna bring out waivers because I'm finding out that this food is addictive. I'm finding out that people might have to go to rehab after they get through eating this stuff. And one kickball over with, they ain't gonna know what to do with themselves. Guys, I'm telling you, we ain't got your uncle cooking in there. We ain't got your little cousin. Guys, we got chefs. We got young chefs, future restaurant owners. They putting their menu out there, giving y'all some quality stuff. I'm telling you, can't nobody beat it. I'm telling you right now. They building their reputation on being able to lay it down. You got an hour. I'm telling you, you might want to put your order in on your way to the game because you only got an hour to get it. Because at 6:00, guess what's gonna happen? It's going down. Playground players gonna bump with Brick Squad, and you're not gonna have time to go to the truck until 7:00 because you're gonna be glued to the fence. I'm telling you right now. So if you're watching this, you better put your order in. You might want to eat before 4:00. Put your order in at 3:15, so you can go on to get it, get your little lemonade, go on to get you a good seat. Because this thing ain't finna get crazy. I believe Coach Liddell them trying to stay undefeated this week. I believe Coach Shea trying to say something different. Go ahead and put the stamp on what they doing and go into the division play with some fire up under their feet. And I believe that now, the 6:00 game, it's a division game. No more crossover. They done got that out of the way. By the time they get to that 6:00, they done had their crossover game. Crossovers over with. All the marbles on the table. Loser gonna go home. Oh, Coach Lottie, watch that. Whoa, what that muscle, boy? Boy, you too old, boy, to have that gun there, boy. Ooh.
That's
I
all
said,
he got. All he got. All he got is one arm. All he got is one arm as a boot.
Oh my goodness, Goon, you in trouble. I tell you what, Goon, I don't
Hey,
know
you
if y'all
heard what I
gonna win.
said?
I don't know if y'all gonna win on the field, but you might not want to run up on that guy right there. He look like he can still throw you around, but I ain't never seen no old man with no gun like that.
Your team gonna need some of that.
He said your team gonna need some, Cole. Hey,
Team gonna need some of that.
Coach Lolly, let everybody know how old you are. So how old are you, sir?
No, I'm young 56, man.
56. Let me see them guns again, Cole. Let me see them guns again, Cole. Oh my God, boy, look at you, boy. Almost 6 years old doing it like that. Hey guys, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I saw a picture of Coach Lolly when he was young. It was their anniversary. So they went on social media saying happy anniversary to each other. I done clicked on it. I was trying to figure out how in the world he got his wife. Because I think that y'all I think Chris too pretty for him. I said, how that happen? I ain't want to ask him, you know what I'm saying? I seen a picture of Cole Lolly when he was young. Oh my goodness. Cole Lolly ripped up, boy. He looked like Hercules or somebody. Boy, I said, I had to tell him. I said, Cole, that's how you did. You tricked him with them muscles. God, if he's 60 with them guns like that, imagine what he used to look like at 30. But here's the thing, Cole Goon, he got that old man strength right now. He can put you in the move one arm now. He got that old man strength, Cole. Cole, don't say nothing crazy. I know you say you the hype man. Don't say nothing crazy. I don't want him to come and get you now, because security might be in the parking lot trying to keep people from smoking, and we might not be able to get them over here in time to get Coach Lolly off for you now. Go ahead, Goon. Go ahead.
My name ain't Goon for nothing, man. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, hey, I know where you from. I know where your people from. I know how many ones y'all got. I'm waiting on you to invite your people out so I can get some
hands up going. I ain't did nothing. I ain't did nothing, go.
Yeah. We got enough warrants out there to get everybody in the park locked up. How about that?
That's good. That's good. Hey, here we go. Hey, whatever y'all say now, you're going to hear it again. Whatever you say right now, you're going to hear it again. Coach Lydell, I normally do ladies first, but I got to give you first because you're the only one on the call undefeated. Give me your predictions. 5 o'clock, let's say 4:55 on Sunday. What's that final score going to be? Tell the people, man.
9-3.
Oh, that's a blowout.
That's a blow.
Anything over 3 point. 9-3. Drell.
I'm just here so I don't get fined. You know.
Drell.
I'm just here so that I don't get fined.
Drell.
The final score gonna be what the final score is after the game over with.
Drell. I know you young. Cole Lolly, you can remember that. Cole Goon, I knew where you grew up at. Cole Lydell, me and you around the same age. It used to be that thing, Dre. I know you young. You get out of school bus. Somebody been talking. You people be standing there. Guess what? Everybody want to see a fight so bad, they put the stick on your shoulder. The person ain't got to hit you, they got to just hit. If they hit the stick,
knock the stick off.
When they knock that stick off, Dre, you got to take that thing first. This is what I'm telling you, he just knocked your stick off. Dre,
well, we gonna knock his off on Sunday.
What that score gonna be in, Dre? What that score gonna be?
I ain't making no predictions.
What?
I ain't gonna make no predictions. Because we gonna make a statement. We gonna make a statement with that score.
What? Tell me what score gonna be then? My media team needs to go. We got to do the design before. As soon as we can. What score gonna be, Dre? Give me a score, Dre. We can't move on in the interview. He said 9-3.
I'm going 10-1.
Whoa. That's a blowout. Coach.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all lose 10-1. That might mess up your whole season, Coach.
Nah,
that's gonna take away everything you did last year.
It might break the team up.
It might break the team up, Coach.
Oh man.
Hey, you better be glad it's the second week. You know, people been on jump ship and go to another team after that, Coach.
That's a big one right there.
She said 10-1, man. She said 10. Oh my, hey. Oh my good. I can't wait till 4 o'clock. I gotta order my food. I gotta order my food now. Let's put my order in. I gotta get my food brought to me, man. I gotta get my food brought. I gotta be right there, man. She said 10-1. Hey, here's the thing though. Goon, since y'all won last season.
Yes,
Give me a
sir.
score, man. Give me a score. Now, all the pressure on you. You remember we talked about last year, the pressure's on Black. You playing high money. And right now, Cole playing with high money because you lose. No more interview. Pressure on you, Goon.
Get what?
Pressure on you, Goon.
I'm a 12-4.
Oh,
I'm a 12-4.
oh,
I mean, all that.
12-4. Oh, Lord, this thing.
I got them gunners.
Cole, he said 12-4. Cole, he
He
knocked
don't even believe
your
that.
stick off, then he pushed you.
What happened
He
last
don't believe
season?
that.
Cole, he knocked your stick off, then he pushed you too. That's how you know what that sound like, really though, Cole. Like you remember, it sound like he finna take your candy that you just bought from the candy lady. The penny candy that you had your last $1, that's 100 pieces of candy. He just said, I'm taking your candy, give it here, and you just left the candy lady. That's what that was right there. Only people born in the 70s know what I'm talking about. Cole, he finna take your penny can. He said 12-4. What you say, Cole?
Well, all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and salute the man. This is last interview of the year. All right, he got that. All right, Goon. Hey, I would say good luck, but I would mean it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Play it. Tell you ladies play their best, cause we coming for you.
Okay.
So final score is final score.
Final score. We scored no less than 6 points. That's been proven. So
what the high score?
I'm just saying, so that done already squashed where he said that he was gonna beat me by. But no, we finna take them. We finna surprise you. So have your lady ready and tell them to wake up early, eat their Wheaties, cause we bringing it, coach. One love and that's kickball.
Can I say something right quick?
What it gonna look like? What it gonna look like, Coach?
We've been squeaking by lately, but this time we're gonna try to make it decisive. We're gonna win by at least 2 runs.
2? So what? You say you score at least? So you've been averaging 6 runs a game. So you win at 6.
So yeah, 6-4 or 8-6 if we let him get 6.
If you let him get 6.
He just gave up 6 on somebody already. That ain't happening, bro. You finna give us 6 more. I promise to God.
I would say so, Coach. We finna squash y'all. I ain't no bragger. I ain't no trash talker, but we'll see.
I'm speaking from experience. I tell you what, Brandon, hold on. Somebody gonna need it. Right now,
Coach Goon, you say I need to start praying for him now?
Please, sir. Please start.
Oh, Lord.
Now, you know if he do that, you in trouble.
Oh, Lord.
I be doing the next interview.
hey, y'all heard it first, man. Y'all heard it first. And there, let's write this down in stone. Cole gonna lose. No more interview for a calendar year. That's gonna be a new rule. If you go back-to-back game of the week, you lose both of them. You're not allowed to talk on Coach's Corner for a whole calendar year. I don't care how much registration you pay. I don't care if you come in here for the line of field. It ain't gonna even matter. Coach, you got pressure on you, man. Your interview career is on the line, and I know you like this stuff. So hey, Lou, now, hey, don't even say, hey man, it's gonna be a good game this week. Nope.
I ain't losing that.
If it's another game of the week, y'all a part of, the other coach get to come on. You're not allowed to come on.
So if I go in there, if I go in there and get the dragon, then what you gonna say after that?
Then we might put Lala on the line. You know what I'm saying? That was probably what we need to do. We probably need to put some people on the line. If they get blowout over the game of the week, we might need to do some suspensions or something from coach.
That'll work out just fine. If anybody get blowed out during game of the week, they don't need to talk for the rest of the season.
They don't need to talk. I think I like that. I think I like that.
I like that.
I think I like that. That's some good stuff right there. If they get blowed out, game of the week, they're not allowed to talk for the rest of the season. Hey, Let everybody monitor them like they used to do in elementary school. We gotta be quiet going to the bathroom. Anybody say something, we tell them. If they walk around the park talking, somebody needs, hey, you can't talk, man. You got blue light game of the week, man. That's what we. Hey, I like that goon. We might incorporate that, man. I like that. Hey guys, you watching this, man? It's all fun, man. We just have some good fun over here, man. At the end of the day, the ladies gonna be prepared. All these coaches know what they doing. They know the strategy of the game. They know how to execute and get the best out of their ladies. And just as Coach Lottie say, he said, I ain't out there. Shake is the only one that can really do something about what she say. Everybody else just stand on the fence and just talk, right? So at the end of the day, guys, we know it's gonna be a good game. We know the ladies gonna be prepared. They're gonna be well coached. They're gonna give 100%. Sometimes there's a loser. Regardless of what's on the scoreboard, everybody's the one. The fact that they out there having fun. So if you seeing this and this bother you and you're offended by it, please don't. We just having some good old fun. And at the end of the day, we hope that everybody stays safe, nothing bad happening, and everybody's able to play their best. Hey, coaches, I want to appreciate y'all for coming in, man. It was very entertaining today. I know everybody gonna enjoy watching you guys, and as we said before, at 4 o'clock it's going down. We got the undefeated base bandits coached by Coach Lai. He's coming in, taking on Coach Shea, Coach Tiny. Also is a coach there. We want to acknowledge her. And also, before we leave out, Coach Shake, if you can share with what Coach Tiny League is for those that may not be aware, give us some information on where her league is, when it starts up, and how would they go about finding those that are interested in her league.
So she has a Facebook called United Cleats. It's on Facebook. You can go on there, send a message, and somebody will respond to you off that page. Or you can follow her, Tiny Archer. And the league actually starts this Saturday.
So from my understanding, it's at the same location that we're at out at Southeast in Latonia Covenant, right?
Yes, sir.
What time does the game start? If somebody is interested in watching kickball on Saturday, what time would they go out there?
The first game starts at 3.
So do you got an idea how long
I want to say the first game is at 3, and I think the last game is at either 6 or 7.
Yeah, you heard it, guys. If you're in town or around and need something to do on Saturday, please go to Southeast Complex and check out UCK. They're a Saturday league, some good kickball going on. Also in the same place that we're at. We're there on Sundays. They're there on Saturdays. Get out and support.
Just start again.
Get out there and support. So you heard it here first, guys. It's gonna go down week 2. Last week of the crossover, and everybody stepping into division play, and it's going down. So, hey, we appreciate everybody for coming on. Thank you guys for sharing with us today, and we're looking forward to seeing everybody play on Sunday. Good luck to you.